Actors Are Born, James Cagney. Welcome to Actors Are Born, the podcast that takes you on a journey to discover the legends of the big screen. Today, we turn the spotlight on an icon of Hollywood's golden age, a man whose explosive energy redefined film acting, James Cagney. If we had to capture his essence in 3 words, they would be electric, eclectic, authentic. Electric. Born on July 17, 1899 in New York to a family of Irish descent, James Francis Cagney Jr. grew up on the tough streets of Manhattan. This street energy, this irrepressible vitality became his signature style. He wasn't an actor who acted, he was a force of nature that exploded on the screen. Short in stature, but with surprising agility, Cagney dominated every scene with a magnetic presence. His diction was a rapid-fire delivery of words, articulated with the unmistakable accent of a man of the streets, a rhythm that defined an era. This style, which a critic summed up with the phrase, "never relax," made his performances unforgettable. Whether he was playing a ruthless gangster or a lively dancer, Cagney was a jolt of pure adrenaline. His career took off with the advent of sound, which fully highlighted his voice and way of speaking. After years of honing his skills as a singer and dancer in vaudeville, he arrived in Hollywood in the early 1930s. The film that established him was The Public Enemy in 1931. His portrayal of Tom Powers, a young gangster destined for a tragic end, shocked and fascinated audiences. The famous scene where he smashes a grapefruit into actress Mae Clarke's face has gone in cinema history, a symbol of his spontaneous and unpredictable acting. Eclectic. Despite his success in the role of the tough guy, labeling Cagney simply as a gangster film actor would be a huge mistake. His career boasts over 70 films, and the outlaw roles are only a part of his vast repertoire. Cagney was a multi-talented performer, capable of effortlessly moving from drama to comedy, from crime films to musicals. This incredible versatility is perhaps the most surprising aspect of his career. In 1942, he put on his tap shoes to play the dancer, singer, and composer George M. Cohan in the musical Yankee Doodle Dandy. His performance was so extraordinary that it earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor. In this film, Cagney could finally show the whole world his first passion, dance. He proved to be an exceptional dancer, with an elegance and energy that seemed to contradict the gangster image the public had attached to him. But he didn't stop there. He was a boxer in Winner Take All, an aviator in Ceiling Zero, and even bottom in a film adaptation of Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. In the 1950s, he delivered memorable performances in films like Love Me or Leave Me alongside Doris Day and Mr. Roberts. And who could forget his sparkling performance as a frantic Coca-Cola executive in Billy Wilder's 1961 satirical comedy 1, 2, 3, which marked his temporary retirement from the screen. Authentic. Orson Welles, one of the greatest directors in cinema history, said of him, "Everything he does is big, and yet it is never, at any moment, unbelievable, because it's real. It's true." This is the key to understanding the greatness of James Cagney. His acting wasn't constructed, it flowed from a disarming authenticity. Having grown up in a tough environment, Cagney brought to the screen a truth that few actors could match. Off the set, he was also a man of great integrity. Known for his strong and determined character, he did not hesitate to clash with the powerful Hollywood studios, particularly Warner Brothers, to get fairer contracts and roles that satisfied him. Tired of being confined to tough guy roles, he even founded his own production company, William Cagney Productions, with his brother. After his retirement in 1961, he devoted himself to his farm and painting for 20 years, away from the spotlight. He returned to the screen one last time in 1981 in the film Ragtime by Milos Forman, proving that his talent had remained intact. James Cagney passed away on March 30th, 1986, leaving an indelible legacy. Electric, eclectic, authentic. James Cagney wasn't just an actor, he was a phenomenon. An icon who embodied the restless spirit and incredible vitality of the America of his time. A true giant of the cinema, whose light continues to shine brightly today. Thank you for listening to Actors Are Born. See you next time.